Here is question number 12 of chapter 9. From the top of a 7-meter high building, the angle of elevation of the top of a cable tower is 60 degree and the angle of depression of its foot is 45 degree. Determine the height of the tower. So first of all, let us draw the figure. Let in figure AB be the height of the tower. This is A, B, and we are taking it as height of tower. And CD be the height of the building. Now we are given that the building is 7-meter high. So CD is given to us 7 meter. The angle of elevation. Now point B is the top of the tower and angle of elevation given है from the top of the building. So D is the top of the building. So we can say that this angle is of 60 degree. So this DE is line of sight which is parallel to AC, and this angle is given to us is equal to 60 degree. Again one more angle is also given. The angle of depression of its foot is 45 degree. Meaning from the top of the building we are also observing the foot of the tower. तो पॉइंट D से जो है एंगल ऑफ डिप्रेशन गिवन है and that is of 45 degree. So students, this is line of sight, DE is line of sight and AD is also a line of sight which is making an angle of 45 degree. So now the angle is at this point and we need this angle in triangle ADC at A. So here we can say DE is parallel to AC and AD is transversal. So therefore angle EDA is equal to angle DAC is equal to 45 degree. What is the reason? Alternate interior angles. So this angle will be of 45 degree. Now what we have to find? We have to find the height of the tower, meaning we have to find AB. Here this 7 meter is given to us. So in figure, in triangle ADC, we can write CD by AC is equal to tangent 45 degree and CD is 7. So 7 is equal to AC into 1. We get AC is equal to 7 meter. Or we can say AC is equal to DE and that will also be 7 meter. So again in triangle, now we can take triangle BED because DE is 7 meter now and one acute angle is 60 degree given. So we can find the value of BE. So BE by DE will be tangent 60 degree and BE will be equal to DE is 7 into root 3. Now this is the value of BE and we have to find height of tower. Also AE is equal to CD and this is equal to 7 meter. So therefore height of building will be 7 root 3 plus 7 meter, or we can say 7 into under root 3 plus 1 meter. In this question, students, you have to use the angle of depression very carefully. So again explaining it, this is line of sight and this one is another line which is making an angle of 45 degree, meaning जो आपका angle of depression बना रही है, I is here now. But I need this angle in this triangle. So you can say this one line and this is parallel and this DAD is transversal. तो therefore 45 is equal to angle 1. And what is the reason behind this? These are alternate interior angles. आप directly कभी भी जब भी angle depression given है, you cannot take it in base directly. You have to show in figure like this that कि ये angle of depression था and then it became equal to angle DAC in this figure. Question number 13 of chapter number 9. As observed from the top of a 75-meter high lighthouse. Again we can draw the figure. Here AB is the height of lighthouse which is 75-meter high. The angle of depression of the two ships are 30 degree and 45 degree. Now it is given that from this lighthouse we are observing two ships in sea. Let this is first ship and this is second ship, and it is given that the angle of depression of these ships, angle of depression given है, meaning हम point B से we are observing the ships which are at point C and point D. So this is the line of sight which is parallel to AD, and now angle of depression is given. So first angle, this angle will be of 30 degree and this one angle will be of 45 degree, and here you can name it as E. BE is parallel to AD and BD is transversal. So angle EBD will be equal to BDA, and angle BEBD is of 30 degree. So this one angle will be of 30 degree. Similarly, BE is parallel to AD and BC is transversal. So therefore angle EBC will be equal to angle BCA, as these are alternate interior angles. Now we are having the angles in base in triangle ABC and in triangle ABD. Now we can consider these triangles to find the distance between the two ships. Here CD is the distance between two ships. So we have to find CD. 75 meter is height of lighthouse. And CD is the distance between ships. So we can take in triangle ABC. AB by AC is equal to tangent 45 degree, and tangent 45 is 1. So therefore AB is equal to AC into 1, and AB is given to us 75 meter. So we get AC is equal to 75 meter. Again in triangle ABD, again AB by AD is equal to tangent 30 degree. Now AB is 75 and AD can be split into two parts as AC plus CD, and tangent 30 is 1 by root 3. So we can write it as 75, and AC is also 75 plus CD is equal to 1 by root 3. On cross multiplication we get 75 root 3 is equal to 75 plus CD, or we can write it as 75 into root 3 minus 1 is equal to CD. So therefore distance between the two ships is 75 into root 3 minus 1. Here we can put the value of root 3 as 1.73. Root 3 is equal to 1.73. We are taking the value up to 2 decimal places. So 75 into 1.73 minus 1. If you are not asked to find the answer in decimal, you can leave your answer at this point. So it will be 54.7 meter. So this is the distance between the two ships. Question 13 of exercise 9, chapter 9. A 1.2 meter tall girl sports a balloon moving with the wind in a horizontal line at a height of 88.2 meter from the ground. Meaning a girl, here first of all we will draw the ground, and the height of the girl is AB, and this is given to us as 1.2 meter. And this girl is spotting a balloon, meaning एक balloon को वो देख रही है which is at the height of 88.2 मीटर. बैलून जो है वो 88.2 मीटर की हाइट पर है. So CD is the height of balloon and it is 88.2 meter. The angle of elevation of the balloon from the eye of the girl at an instance is 60 degree. So this is the eye level and angle of elevation, because girl is looking at the balloon and this angle is of 60 degree. आफ्टर सम टाइम द एंगल ऑफ एलिवेशन रिड्यूसेस. अब एंगल ऑफ एलिवेशन जो है वो कम हो गया. कम मीन्स द बलून इज मूविंग इन नॉट टूवर्ड्स द गर्ल, इट इज गोइंग अदर साइड. सो एंगल ऑफ एलिवेशन कम हुआ है तो इट मीन्स नाउ द पोजिशन ऑफ द बलून इज चेंज्ड, but the position of the girl is same. Now the angle of elevation of the balloon from the eye of the girl is of 30 degree. जब भी कोई ऑब्जेक्ट स्टूडेंट्स हमसे या स्टैंडिंग गर्ल बॉय वट एवर इज़ गिवन उससे दूर जाएगी तो एंगल डिक्रीज होगा, और जब उसके नज़दीक आएगी तो एंगल इंक्रीज होगा. Now we are having these two angles and we can increase this line parallel to base. So we can say in figure BG is parallel to AE. Now we are having two right angle triangles BDH and BFG. From these two, in these triangles we will apply T ratios to find the distance traveled by the balloon during the interval. तो इट मीन्स जो डिस्टेंस बैलून ने अपनी प्रीवियस पोजीशन से न्यू पोजीशन तक कवर किया, वी हैव टू फाइंड दैट, and that distance is GH or you can say CE. So in figure first of all AB is given and so GE will also be 1.2 meter. This is the height of girl and this complete height is 88.2 meter. So while applying the T ratios we must know GF. So GF will be 88.2 minus 1.2. GF is equal to EF minus GE and GF will be 88.2 meter minus 1.2, it will be 87 meter. Now in triangle BDH. So DH will also be 87 meter. In this triangle DH by BH is equal to tangent, angle is of 60 degree. So DH is 87 is equal to BH root 3. Similarly in triangle BFG, GF by BG is equal to tangent 30 degree and this is 87 by BG. BG can be split into two parts. BH plus HG is equal to 1 by root 3. 87 root 3 is equal to BH plus HG. And BH is equal to 87 by root 3 from equation 1. So we can solve it. to find the value of GH. So we get this value as 87 into 2 by root 3. We can rationalize it to find the value of GH. Multiplying the numerator and denominator by root 3, we will get 87 into 2 into root 3 by root 3 into root 3. And this root 3 into root 3 will become 3. So we can cancel it. It will be 29. So 58 root 3. So therefore GH is equal to 58 root 3 meter. Or we can say the required distance traveled by balloon is 58 root 3 meter. A straight highway leads to the foot of a tower. A man standing at the top of the tower observes a car at an angle of depression of 30 degree. So we can say that AB is the height of the tower, where B is the top of the tower, and a man is standing here, and he is observing a car. An angle of depression for the car is of 30 degree. So we can say here BE is the line of sight and angle of depression is 30 degree. So BE is parallel to AC and BC is transversal. So therefore this angle will also be of 30 degree, and this is the point where the car is, which is approaching, and the car is coming towards the tower. अब वो टार की तरफ आ रही है with a uniform speed. 6 seconds later, the angle of depression when the car is moving towards the tower, तो क्या होगा? Its position will change. Now the position of the car is at point D. So again the angle of depression is also changed. Now this one angle is of 60 degree. Again by the properties of parallel lines, angle BDA in figure will be of 60 degree. And CD is the distance covered by car in 6 seconds. And we have to find the time taken by the car to reach the foot of the tower from this point. अब इस point से जो है point D से कार point A तक कितने टाइम में आएगी, we have to find that. So in figure CD is the distance covered by car in 6 seconds. Again there are two right angle triangles BAD and ABC. So in triangle ABD, AB by AD is equal to tangent 60 degree. So therefore AB is equal to AD root 3. Again in triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, AB by AC is tangent 30. Or we can say AB is equal to AC by root 3. But from equation 1, AB is AD root 3. Or we can write AD root 3 is equal to AC by root 3. Therefore we get 3AD is equal to AC. But AC can be split into two parts as AD plus CD. So therefore, 3AD. This will become 3AD. 3AD minus AD is equal to CD. We get 2AD is equal to CD. So it means AD distance is, and AD is CD by 2. So the distance which the car has covered is AD, and CD distance was covered in 6 seconds. So here students you can also find the answer directly, because जो अब AD distance है that is half of CD, CD का half है. तो CD को कवर किया 6 सेकेंड में, सो टाइम टेकन by car to cover the distance AD will be of 3 seconds. But there may be some other situation. So what we have to do, we will do it by proper formula. We know that the distance time is equal to, as we have to find time is distance over speed, and distance is given, distance is AD, हमें AD को फाइंड करना है, मीनिंग CD बाय 2 को फाइंड करना है, और स्पीड ऑफ कार जो है दैट इज नॉट गिवन, बट इट इज गिवन दैट CD is the distance covered by car in 6 seconds. So we can find speed is equal to CD by 6. So here in place of speed I can write CD by 6. So CD by 2 into 6 by CD, and we get 3 seconds. So therefore time taken to cover the distance AD is 3 seconds. So this was your question number 15. Students, this year question number 16 is deducted from your syllabus, so no need to do that.